migrant. There we go, nice wave off. Darky is on the run, and he jumps.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the second game between mTw and Ecal to see which of these teams is going to go into the lower bracket and which one is going to go into the winner bracket for this ProDota2 Non-Pro PlayOff game. Best out of 3, like I said, the second game. First game was won by mTw. Let's see if Ecal can make it into a third game, as in if they can force out a third game, because they have to win from mTw to do that. Sorry, interruption? Yeah, so ProDota2 Non-Pro League. Main prize, $5,000 for the number 1 for this Pro League, with the second prize being $3,000 and the third prize being $2,000. So definitely something worth fighting for. As, well, we'll see. There's another winners bracket game today, by the way, after this one, with next KZ versus SGC. So don't miss out on those, because the winner of this game will face the winner of that game afterwards, tomorrow, after the losers bracket games have been played. But if you want to find out more information about that check out ProDota2.com, with the 2 just written down as a number. In the meantime, we have ourselves a game. We have got Naga, Siren, Broodmother and Lycan banned out by mTw, and we've got the Furion, the Lone Druid and the Darkseer banned out by Ecal. And by the way, if you're wondering, who is Ecal actually? Ecal is actually previously known as Beliebers. They were yesterday known as Beliebers, but they were picked up by Ecal, so that's their sponsor, and that is what I will be calling them from now on. As, yeah, Invoker is going to be the first pickup for mTw. It kind of reminds me of a lineup that I saw them doing yesterday, where I mean, Invoker is not really picked up that often anymore, but if he does, if he is picked up, he is picked up as a counter pusher mostly. Turtle Hero Deluxe. As I am quite expecting now mTw to also be going for Venomancer or something like that, to try out the tactic that they had earlier. Rubik as a first pick for Ecal. I mean, which heroes are still in that we normally see banned out? Maybe something like a CK, even though that's not really what I'm expecting these teams to do. All the jungle heroes are still in. Well, I say all the jungle heroes, but I do mean Enigma, Enchantress and the Chen. Some pushing heroes with that as well. As Leshrac is also still in the pool. Some hero that we normally see picked up fairly early as well. So let's see what the second pickup is going to be for Ecal. If it's going to be a Leshrac, or if they are going to go for something entirely different. They are taking their time to think about that one. So Rubik has a first pick already. Let's see what's going to complement their lineup. I mean, Rubik doesn't really give anything away about the lineup. It can be played as a support, it can be played as a solo mid lane. Same thing goes for Leshrac, it kinda can be played in multiple ways. So in that sense, Ecal is being very careful with not giving anything away to mTw. So mTw doesn't really know how to build their lanes just yet, or how Ecal is going to build their lanes. They can only speculate, like you and I can also. mTw though, let's see what they're going to go for. Are they going to go for a Enigma still, even though the Rubik is already on the other side? Or are they going to go for a Venomancer, some lone, well, Tinker actually is still in the pool, might be one that they want to pick up. They have won already a couple of games with Tinker today. Maybe they just want to continue their Tinker streak. It could very well be. It's going to be the Chen that will be picked up by mTw first, so having that jungle hero in there. Enchantress is still in the pool though, so could be picked up by Ecal if they want to have that. And there's the Tinker indeed, being picked up by mTw, a hero that definitely suits their playing style, with pushing, not getting pushed, and just, yeah, ganking people in their base. Not really ganking people in their base, but just, you know, standing at the base of their base and at the foot of their base, and send through rockets and martyred machines and everything that you can do to make sure that the opponent is not going to try to push outside of their base, or is not going to try to take a fight outside of their base, because that will be painful to send those martyred machines. Ecal, in the meantime, let's see what they're going to answer to that one. Are they going to pick up one of those counter pushing heroes as well, like Windrunner, Beastmaster still in the pool, Earthshaker as well? Or are they going to go for something to combine with Leshrac? Shadow Demon, Sand King come to mind. Just have those combinations. It's actually going to be a Venomancer. They did use it in the first game also. I guess they just really like that support hero, and of course it gives them some team fight as well as counter push. I mean, it is a turtle hero for sure. If you manage to max out your wards and just know where they're gonna push in, and just place your wards there. Of course, that's one of the tricky things with the Tinker. I did say, you know, you place your wards where you know they're gonna push in, but Tinker can be everywhere the whole time. So you kind of have to spread your wards around. It might not be as powerful as you'd want it to be, but we will see how that works out. So the Enchantress is going to be banned out by mTw, Windrunner by Ecal. Enchantress by mTw shouldn't come as a surprise, a counter towards that Chen, and we might even see Enigma being banned out here as well by mTw. I mean, it is a jungle hero. It's just a nice Ecal those jungle heroes. At the same time, of course, mTw already has their jungle hero. They already got 2 solo lanes as well, even though Ecal likes to believe that Tinker is not going to be the solo lane for them. I mean, mTw did not run Tinker as a solo lane in the previous game. They might not want to do it this game either, as they ban out the Windrunner, which is a solo lane hero. And there indeed is the Enigma ban out for mTw. Like I said, not really a surprise. It is a hero that would fit into Ecal's lineup very well. And it's just something that they don't want to face. They just want to have that advantage of having one hero in the jungle, with Ecal not having one in the jungle. That does give that edge, that extra golden experience that you get. Let's see what the last hero for Ecal is going to be. Is it going to be a Beastmaster that they're going to try to ban out this time again? I say again, but he was actually not banned out. He was played in the previous game. That is why I say it. If they're going to continue with their solo laning streak, ban out? Nope, they're going to ban out the Tidehunter. I mean, indicating that they're gonna try to go for some teamfight themselves, so maybe we'll see a Sand King picked up for them, or Earthshaker, and not want mTw to have that kind of teamfight to counter them. So Tidehunter being banned out here. mTw is gonna be up next for picking. Let's see if Tinker's gonna get support, or if they're gonna go for a strong dual lane, which is something they might still want. I mean, Shadow Demon is still in. I'm quite surprised that he was not banned or picked in the previous game either. He is one of those heroes that can make massive combinations with a lot of other heroes. It's going to be the Beastmaster that will be picked up by mTw. So once again having that one, and it does indicate that Tinker is going to be on that dual lane. So he will have a support which is still needs to be picked up. So Beastmaster being picked up there. And let's see how Ecal is going to respond to that. So there's now already a hero that is there that can just go through BKB. So if they want to go for a hero that relies on that BKB, it wouldn't be such a smart plan, but we'll see. I still got some time left into their normal time before they go into their bonus time, so just making good use of all the time that they have, making sure that they think all the picks through. Let's see though. I'm kind of thinking a Sand King would be nice just to have that team fight, but then again, then they'll have a Rubik solo mid, a dual lane with the Leshrac, and a dual lane with the Venomous. 2 dual lanes and a solo lane. Because I don't see them going into the jungle anymore. They don't really have that hero to do that anymore. It's gotta be a Sand King. So that will be indeed their hero. It'll be a combination with Leshrac. Let's see what mTw wants to do with that. Are they gonna go for some teamfight now too, or thinking like, okay, our Tinker is teamfight enough, as well as our Beastmaster? I mean, he's not really a teamfight hero, but with Aurora, he's able to just put one player out of play entirely. And Tinker's March of the Machines is definitely teamfight. Invoker could be seen as a teamfight hero as well, with all his spells that he can pump out, but it's not the kind of teamfight like a Sand King has, or like a Tidehunter has, or something like that. But I need support for with the Tinker. Need something for Kebab to play. Crystal Maiden will be the case. Okay. So much support. I mean, you can't really say anything bad about Crystal Maiden support. It's just that solid support. That's all you can say. Let's see the last picker for Ecal. I mean, if they're gonna go for 2 dual lanes, they need something to go with their Venomancer. Unless they want to go for a tri-lane and then still have a very strong solo lane to go. Queen of Pain is still in the pool if they want to go for that. But if they're gonna go for a dual lane, a Venomancer goes well with a lot of heroes. But I do think they kind of want to have a semi-hard carry with that, because so far they don't really have that. So maybe a Morphling even, or which hard carry could be possible here? Something that could take a lot of damage. Dragon Knight maybe.
5 seconds remaining.
It's Morphling indeed. Okay. So Morphling being picked up here by Ecal. So that's gonna be their late game insurance. Late game insurance, indeed. For them, needed. Let's see though if they're gonna get to late game. That's gonna be the main thing for their strategy. I mean, they have got late game with Morphling. They've got a bit of laning phase with the Shrek Sand King lane, so they have that part. But as soon as Tinker gets his boot to travel, as soon as Beastmaster gets his level 6, will they have enough to withstand that? I am not sure, because there is a lot of power coming out from mTw around that mark. With the Chen maybe coming out of the jungle a bit early. I mean, if the Beastmaster can get a successful gank at level 6 and the Chen comes out of the forest for that as well, Tinker could maybe TP in already, and that would be the start of mTw pushing very, very hard. Pause instantly again from the side of mTw. This time not from Kebab though, it's a other person that's AFK. So let's first jump ourselves over to Ecal, see who's playing what. We've got Belieber playing the Sand King. Exiled is going to be playing that Rubik. We're going to see Boros on the Morphling. Cakes is going to be on the Shrek, and it's going to be Venomancer that will be played by Joik. And they are going to be on the dire side. And I do think it's going to be 2 dual lanes and a solo lane for the Rubik. But it could still be a trail lane with the Shrek solo and the Rubik solo, or the Morphling solo, and just these two together. Yeah, we'll find out though. So for mTw we have got the Invoker being played by Sinrin, so he won't be playing that Tinker, because this time it's going to be Shockscott that's going to be playing that Tinker. For mTw, fucking Matt will be on the Crystal Maiden. I find that quite surprising, because I was expecting Kebab to be on the Crystal Maiden. He is normally the solid support player for mTw. But he will then not play that one, he'll play a different hero. The Captain Obvious. But we will see. We'll see who's gonna play. Which 2 heroes are left here actually? Is my memory that bad? I guess it is. I guess it is. Wow. Beastmaster. That's gonna be funsy though. Beastmaster's gonna be funsy. So Kebab is on the... Oh yeah, of course. He's gonna be on the Chen. Duh. We're just waiting until those 2 are coming back so that we can jump ourselves into the game. Well, you're already in the game, so that we can actually get the show on the road, could actually start the game. That would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be indeed. And now that the pause is still on, I can already drink some water and, you know, not miss any kills in the meantime like I did earlier. Drinking water is good. That's what I've been told. Taking our time. Let's see how they're gonna lane this. Well, Chen is gonna be in the jungle. Invoker mid. Okay, that's actually not that hard to figure out. These 2 are gonna be bottom and Beastmaster top. These are a bit harder to figure out. But I do think these 2 are gonna be laning on a dual lane. These are gonna be laning at... Oh, sorry. These 2 are gonna be laning in a dual lane. Maybe even mid. Nah. Rubik will be mid. Rubik will be mid for the Invoker. Yeah. For the people asking, mTw is also playing in the Premier League. But they're playing after the game between Mouses and Navi is over, I believe. So they should have still time to play this game. And then play the other one afterwards. That is, yeah, should be. There's a lot of tournaments going on today, to be fair. And with a lot of tournaments, I actually mean just a lot of games. I mean, there's of course ProDota2 PlayOffs still happening. It's going to be happening until next week, Saturday, until the 5th of August. 5th of August is Thursday. That's it, 5th of... No, Sunday. Sorry, wow. And there's the go. So, ProDota2 is continue to play. There is the Premier League, indeed. There's Ghost League as well.
Prepare for battle.
there is, in which mTw is also playing, by the way. There's the defense as well. There's a lot of games. It's really a lot of games. And of course, there's the It's Go To Monthly Madness finals. Yeah. So for the last two that have joined, we see we see Kebab on the Chen as expected. And we see the Beastmaster being played by Funzy as expected. Funzy is gonna go for rune number 1, as we see everybody of Ecal going into that jungle, also going for that first rune, and maybe try to catch someone out. I mean, they have a burst strike, they have a stun to follow it up with if they pick it up. Funzy will see them coming though, even though, yeah, he does see them. A lot of blinks coming out. Funzy might want to move to his tower right now. Yeah, there we go. Gonna take the low ground. No Gale from the side. That's a good route. I mean, if he was gonna walk like this, he would have gotten a Gale or a burst strike still, but no. This time he couldn't, and Funzy is back. So it's gonna be Rubik that will be on the bottom lane. Morphling looking to be in the mid lane, by the looks of it. Venomancer placing already a ward just so that if Beastmaster is gonna be there, yeah, he already blinks there. There won't be any creep spawning, won't be any ancient spawning, so no secure farm for the Beastmaster later on. So we're gonna have a semi-tri lane with Sand King here as well as Leshrac, who is there. Venomancer is still here. Lands a kill from Bucking Mad. We'll be able to harass her a lot. Might be able to get first blood if there's gonna be support incoming. Leshrac will be on his way, but he will be too late. Bucking Mad is just gonna retreat there, and is gonna get support from the Tinker, so should be fine. Leshrac already backed off it as well. Yeah, no kill there. So we have Morphling in the middle lane versus the Invoker. We've got the Rubik versus the Beastmaster. Beastmaster actually on the top lane. Sorry, on the bottom lane rather than on the top lane. Top lane is going to be the Crystal Maiden and the Tinker on the hard lane. So quite surprising that, as they just rotated those lanes, I do believe. With yeah, Beastmaster not getting any ancients anyway. But this way, he'll definitely get some. Whoa, cold snap! Morphling is in trouble, but pops his cell. But yeah, Beastmaster will definitely get some farm here. I mean, he will be able to farm against the Rubik. The only thing he has to worry about is as soon as Rubik is level 6, he'll be able to steal his stuff. And still, Beastmaster being already level 2 and Rubik being level 1 still, so having that advantage for them. We have got a Triley now on top with Chen coming out of the jungle. Has picked up a, what's it called? A Wildkin to just harass and be annoying with a tornado. It just does so much damage at level 1, they really have to be careful with that. Leshrac gotta find the Crystal Maiden. I don't know what he was gonna do there. He gets a I didn't interrupt the stun, gets a frostbite. It's a waste of mana and life there, to be fair. That's the thing about a lane with the Sand King and Leshrac. You want to have your Sand King initiate, and then your Leshrac stun to follow it up. That's the thing that you're aiming for. Not Leshrac trying to stun anything out of the blue. Beastmaster out of mana right now, as he sent his axes through a couple of times. Rubik's still a bit behind on the levels. Should be okay though. So, okay, instead of a Wildskin, he now has an Ursa Warrior. We'll be able to make sure that nobody's gonna pull the lane. Pull the stack, pull the creeps, stack the creeps. Just waiting for initiation now from Ecal. But if they want to initiate, they would have to also get the Venomancer there, because he is needed. Burst strike start off, level 3 is there. I'm just waiting for the right creep wave, maybe? If they want to go aggressive. Because if not, I mean, Tinker will just continue to farm. In the meantime, bottom lane, Funzy is also continuing to farm. He is actually highest up on the last hits right now. With Morphling being a close second, 12 for 4, with Invoker on 9 for 7, so being a bit behind. Morphling just getting more right clicks there. Oh, Gale landing on the Crystal Maiden. Will there be a burst strike too? This might be a start. No. Ursa Warrior making sure that they back off. Rockets will fly. Will there still be a burst strike? Hits on 2. Leshrac down. Hits on 2 as well. Frostbite there though. Sand King in a lot of trouble. March of the Machines going through. First blood goes to the Tinker, and Crystal Maiden takes care of the Sand King. That is 2 kills for mTw with Chen not going down there. And that is just yeah, that's a gank set up by Ecal, and they could not make it happen. March of the Machine's too powerful. Level 2 already is just so painful. Even going into a Sandstorm won't help you then. Soul Ring completed up on the Tinker, so he'll be able to spam out everything even more than he was before. And try lane for Ecal not working out at all. And they're actually going to find someone in the jungle. Will there be a Burst Strike? Yes, there will be, probably. Yes, there's the Burst Strike. The Strike Stun will be in time though, but Gale still goes through. Edict in the meantime up on the Chen. There goes fucking Matt. He will probably go down. Satan taking the last hit. Kebab in a lot of trouble. Edict, one more right click needed, and there he goes. The Shrek taking a kill as well, so that's now 2 for 2. But this fight took place while Tinker was just free farming on the top lane. Not really in their favor, if I might add. The top 3 farmers are all side of mTw, with Beastmaster being the highest up, and he picked up a Soul Ring as well, so we'll be able to spam his axes even more so when a donkey brings him his item, which it should be fairly fast because it just returned to the base. It's not really a donkey though, it's more like a yak. Buckets. Just harassment so far. The Shrek, level 2 right now, level 4 for the Sand King. This Morphling though. This Morphling should do it for Ecal. He is their hopes and dreams. He is 17 for 4, not doing that great, especially not if you compare him to the Beastmaster, who is 32 for 5. Beastmaster is doing really great, but just saying again. But yeah, definitely doing good. And Beastmaster actually is starting to build off his pipe by the looks of it. Picked up a Ring of Health, Ring of Regen rather. Sorry. Already starting on his pipe. Morphling continue to farm. Level 5 versus level 6 though. Cold Snap. There's the creeps taking up the tower. Invoker might want to dive this, but no, here comes Joy. Level 2 Venomancer, and level 6 Invoker is too scared by that and he backs off. Of course, even though he's level 1 or level 2, his Gale will still slow for that insane amount of time. 50% slow. Shock's got level 6 as well. It's got 1k gold up on him. It just needs 1k more to get his boots of travel up. He is just getting there slowly but steadily. Not being shut down to a kill for himself. Believer being turned into well, being frostbitten, but March of the Machines will maybe be able to get him out. There's the Sentry Ward, and he's gonna try to run, but will there be mana up on the Tinker? No. Soaring on cooldown still. The Shrek Stun helping out. We farm through. Here comes a Morphling. Wants to go for Kebab. Takes him down, but Chen also takes Morphling down with him at least. Axes will fly, leaving Leshrek on 13 HP, but he'll be able to back up together with the Sand King. Very low, but with this tower will be pressured. Funzy here coming into here to this bottom lane, top lane rather. 3 people here of mTw, and they might just want to push on in this tier 3 tower. Axis will be able to take care of some of the creeps here to make sure that there's going to be no creep wave interrupting with taking down this tower. Here comes the next creep wave from the Radiant, and this will be the first tier 1 tower dropping if it's not getting defended by Ecal, which I don't think it's going to be. 3 for 3 kills right now. Morphling getting one, but dying and one there too. I mean, that's just not worth it. He left his lane, gave his life once, got a kill, but yeah.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Still lower level than the Invoker. Now we're already almost 1 level behind.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The Morphling, 24 for 7. Invoker also getting more last hits than he has now. He already had that before, I believe. Yeah, the tier 1 tower here went down. We did see that. Only 200 gold left for Tinker to pick up his boots of travel, and then he'll have probably an 8.5 minute boots of travel or something. Maybe 9. March the Machines going through, making sure the Tinker can continue his farm, even though some get denied by cakes. So good one, just slightly delaying it. They need to kill off the Tinker right now if they wanna. Never mind, too late. Hello, boots of travel. If he wants to buy them, which he probably does. There we go. Donkey on its way. Yak on his way rather. Beastmaster being supported by the Crystal Main. I guess Crystal Main is waiting for someone to show up to stop this Beastmaster from free farming. Because this way, I mean, she's leeching some experience as well, but she is hiding, thinking someone will turn up, but nobody is turning up. It's because everybody's on the top lane, with Belieber being very low. No mana on the Tinker right now, so that's actually a good thing. with his soaring on cooldown as well. Kebab, telekinesis, gonna get stunned, gonna get a burst strike as well. I think if Sand King is gonna be able to do that, one more right click needed. He steals the test of faith actually and takes it down with him. Takes him down with it rather. Nice. That's just something you can do with the Rubik. And the pressure continues. Trickster with the boots travel now. Being able to keep on the pressure. Talking about pressure, middle lane will see some pressure. Crystal Main rotating there from the bottom lane. Invoker being helped by taking down the Morphling, and he actually took the last hit. There was a cold snap, there was a tornado, there was a frostbite, Nova, and that was just too much for Morphling to deal with. So he died. He has died twice now. He's got 1 kill. He's not doing that great on the last hit either. It will be very hard for him to pick it up again to get back from this. But at least, I mean, if they're managing to hold on long enough, then Ecal definitely still has a chance with that Morphling. 4 for 4 on kills right now. It is a shame that 2 of those are on the Morphling. Morphling is going to go for fun. He's going to take some rockets. Roar going off as well. He's morphing into strength though. Will be able to stay alive. Shrek going to try to latch a stun. Doesn't hit though. Here comes the Venommaster as well. Not able to throw off a Gale anymore. Everybody on the run towards Beastmaster. Before main Morphling out of mana completely now. Still has 2 bottle charges though. Fonzie taking a Gale charge. Is going to try to stay alive. Rocket flying. Just harassment. Fonzie still alive. And there he goes. Morphling taking the last hit up on the Beastmaster. In the meantime, Tinker was able to kill off the Rubik with his rockets. Venomman's in a lot of trouble. Will get picked off here by the Invoker. Double kill for him, as he also just took down Shrek on the back end of this fight. That was just following the Morphling the entire time. Morphling who set his eyes on Cinderin, but Cinderin who will be sent home in time. There's no more mana up on the Morphling to reframe through. EMP going through, he's just going to have to back off now, and he actually does that. 7 for 5, so 2 for 1 trade, 3 for 1 trade rather on his bottom lane. I don't think it was entirely worth it, but then again, it is Morphling getting that kill, so in that sense it could be seen as important for sure. Though I wonder what would have happened if they would have left the Beastmaster and Morphling would have fought with his team earlier. Belieber going into Sandstorm. Crystal Main going actually down to their Fate Bolt. Level 4 Fate Bolt doing a lot of damage there. Rockets will fly. Just harassment. Not a lot of mana left on Shokska though. But he still has 1 bottle charge left. Just wants to throw out 1 more rockets or something before he's gonna head off. Or he's gonna throw his rearm so he can see booted travel. That's gonna be it. That will be it indeed. Beastmaster picking up a staff of wizardry. Actually went for Tranquil Boots. I saw him picking up a Ring of Health, thinking he would go for an early pipe, but picking up Tranquil Boots. I think we saw them in the previous game too. Tornado EMP, wow, Exile, gun drop here. Invoker taking the last hit. So much damage being done by that Invoker. Who's got his drums, got his face boots, is looking pretty happy right now. 4 for 0. So just gonna try to put up this screen for a second. He is not died yet. Well, same for the Tinker, and for Ecal's side, I mean, only the Venommaster and the Sand King have only died once, the rest have died twice, and it is those heroes that, you know, would be allowed to die a bit more because they have been the supporting heroes rather than anything else.
Bottom tower is under attack.
But it's been Morphling that actually died twice already, as well as the Shrek and the Rubik. Tier 3 tower getting pressured. I wonder if Ecal's going to try to do something against it. Not by the looks of it though. Some will hit on some creeps, so we'll slow them down for a while, but in the meantime, Crystal Main's right click power is just going to continue. Wow, Sand King, a lot of trouble. We'll be able to back off though, with help of the Sandstorm. Morphling, gonna morph into strength, will be home again. Gale going through, Invoker, a lot of trouble. It goes down to the Venommancer, Roar going off, and that is Ruby picking up the Crystal Main. It's 2 for 1 here, with Sand King, the only one down upon the dire side, and that's 3 for 1. Morphling picking one up. What a great fight for Ecal. Definitely good fight for them. Managed to take down 3. I mean, Beastmaster still alive, okay. The same goes for the Tinker, but definitely a good fight. And only losing the Sand King for that. Sand King, who is now level 7, so we'll be able to use Epicenter, which I hope we'll see. Especially since it's very close to his Blink Dagger, so we'll see some Blink Epicenters. And that's something they need to put to good use, because that is the way that they would be able to take these team fights and to get control over the game, because otherwise mTw will just continue pressuring them. What they have to do is distract mTw so that they have to be somewhere to, well, they have to actually force a team fight so that they have to be somewhere to wow, this sentence is not making any sense anymore, is it? But you know what they have to do, really, you do, yeah. So I'm not going to finish that sentence anymore. It's just going to be force a team fight so that mTw can't pressure him elsewhere. That's the logic behind it. Axes will fly, killing off some of the creeps. One of the creeps, rather. Cinnamon able to take down the tower. EMP tornado up. Just EMP so far. Roar on the Sand King. Sand King. Frostbite. Sand King going down. Crystal Main taking the last hit. We form in from the Morphling out of position though. Morphs into Shrek backing off. Rubik gonna be picked off with Shrek stun landing on the jet. Only rockets will fly. Doing harassment. Frostbite up on Leshrac. Leshrac will get taken down here. mTw not done just yet. Hand of God going through. Beastmaster got a double kill that they want to get the Venomancer 2. Axis will not be in range anymore to kill off the Venomancer. Tier 2 tower drops. mTw taking this fight without even taking any casualties for themselves, and they force back the remaining 2 heroes into the base. This might be a chance for them to do some damage to this tier 3 tower because there's nobody here to stop it from happening. And Sand King, who is fairly close to his Blink Dagger, is now being set back a bit again. Not able to buy it just yet. Fortification going off, slowing mTw's pushing into the space. Here comes Ecal though. We farm through Morphling, and goes into his Replicate. He'll be sent home. Beastmaster taking some damage, still sending access, but will be home again into his base while the rest of mTw is backing off. Something's being stolen, and the Nova's being stolen. Crystal Main being slowed because of it. There goes the Wildskin as well, stun on the Crystal Main. They will at least get the kill on that one, but Sand King is going to be still alive at 29 HP. Rockets! No, nice burst strike. No, never mind. No burst strike helps to that one. Tinker taking the kill. It's only Sand King that stops them from chasing you. Beastmaster building towards the Necronomicon has got a level 1 right now. Let's see what the rest is building. Blink Dagger up on the Tinker. Mechanism, we saw that one. Other than that, no real big items up just yet, and then on the dire side, not one yet. And Sand King dying in that fight again. It's painful. Or did he? I think he did. Last, well, not last tier 2 tower just yet. Semi-last 2 tower. Well, second last tier 2 tower in the game. Looks like mTw is gonna get it for free. Here comes the Replicate. Who actually scared them off a bit. Crystal Main just doing some right clicks and now noticing, okay, you know what guys, this is the Replicate. There goes the tower. Ecal backing off. Knowing that they have to defend their towers. They had their tier 3 towers. Morphling in the meantime still trying to get his farm up. Picked up a Ghost Scepter. Wants to go for that Morphling, Shotgun Morphling, but to do that, I mean, they have some... I feel like it's a bit too late for that. I mean, Crystal Main will still drop because of it, yes, but it's more like a ganking item than a team fight item. Even though picking off Crystal Main before a fight might be a good thing. Oh, kebab! Well, Mechanism going through, War going off on the Sand King. Here comes the rest. Exile being taken down by the Tinker. Venomancer ulti going off as well, liching on 3 heroes. Bucking Man actually has to be really careful here. If he doesn't get attacked anymore, Venomancer will be on the way out. We're gonna change to see which hero is chasing what one, but I do think that this is the only one still left in trouble. Venomancer, Beastmaster line. Beastmaster can send his access through again. There's the blinking Tinker. Wow, rockets. Doing the job there. Doing the job there indeed. I'm not missing any kills when drinking some water here. There we go. Let's see what he got. He is building towards Yule's Scepter. Some more disable in a team fight. Just gives you the time to rearm or to TP away, whichever one you want to do. Able to boot Morphling into that tornado for a while you kill off the rest of his team. Could work. Could definitely work. Let's see if we find out any of the rest of the items. Economical level 2 up on the Beastmaster. Gonna see Invoker building aside the Vice, most likely. Tier 2 tower being pressured here. Nobody to defend it though. It's just too risky. And Chen, I mean, he got his mechanism, he doesn't need much more. At least, well, he could use much more, but he doesn't really need it. He's not really building towards anything in specific right now either. In the meantime, middle lane, Yule Scepter up on Ruby, is gonna give Tinker some time to push down on March's Machines to save his tower. Even though there's no towers down yet on mTw's side. I mean, look at this gold graph. 12k in favor of mTw should not come as a surprise. Frostbite on the Morphling. Just annoying, just harassment. EMP Tornado. Still gonna hit. At least on Leshrac. Tornadoes from the Wildkins moving in. He's got 2 Wildkins, I guess. Yes, there they are. Gale going through. Doesn't hit anything though. Weeform through. Hand of God as well. Roar going off. Morphling into strength. Might be able to stay alive if he's back in time. There comes this burst strike. Fonzie. Wow. Rocket. And he is not gonna get that rocket because the rocket went on the Morphling. In the meantime, Tinker was able to kill the Leshrac on the side. Goes down here to the Rubik Fatebolt though. A last hit taken by one of the creeps, but definitely a good pickup for Ecal as they managed to trade a Tinker for Leshrac. That's definitely a good trade indeed, and actually mTw is gonna back off. Are they gonna go for Roshan? Thinking, you know what, we can't push into their base, but we can take that Roshan. Venomancer picked up a bracer, something that he needs. I know mTw not going for a Roshan just yet. Deafening Blast stolen by the Rubik, nice one. Nice one indeed. And Blink Dagger now up on the Sand King, so we'll have that one in the next fight. As I will apologize if I'm seemingly missing something. There is at this time a sun on my screen, so I don't see it as good as I should be seeing it. Necronomical level 3 up on the Beastmaster, so you know, you're talking about pushing power. This is pushing power. Pushing power being bought even. Tinker can just continue doing this the whole day. Up in the jungle, they're just farming up. The thing that mTw needs to do right now is, I mean, they're looking pretty strong. You saw that gold graph, you see the experience graph also. But now that all the towers are down, the thing that they need to do is either take down Roshan, get some extra gold up on them, or pick off heroes. It doesn't really matter which. Just some heroes, and then push in, outnumbering your opponent. And of course, if you want to push out, if you want to take kill off heroes one by one as you pick off one hero, Morphling is probably the best bet, but you know, you're not gonna get that lucky probably, because he is of course also got great escape mechanisms with that reform of him, even though he doesn't have mana anymore. But he's still busy going towards his Ethereal Blade. Ooh, that's a real one. Deafening Blast going to war up on Rubik. They want to go for this. Axis will fly, and there he goes. Test of Fate doing a lot of damage there. And Beastmaster actually taking the last hit. This could be what mTw wanted. No more Rubik to deal with. Having picked up one hero, they can try to take this tier 3 tower. They can definitely do it. Leshrac stun will hit up on Funzy and on some creeps, but nothing much else. Lightning Storm, only level 1 though, not doing that much just yet. Venomancer could play worse, but that is all he can do. Got 1k gold up on him. Might be wanting to save it for the buyback. More March of the Machines. I blame the sun, really. This tier 3 tower is already down actually. Just the barracks now. Morphling, reforming through, going towards his replicate. But he still didn't have anything more than just his Ghost Scepter. He needs his Ethereal Blade if he wants to do that. Tornado, EMP, Rubik, and a lot of trouble once again. Cold Snap goes down, or does he? Yeah, he does. Beastmaster, Mega Kill. Leshrac gets to the Blink Epicenter. We form through. Cindering goes down. Fonzie in a lot of trouble here, chasing down Leshrac. Leshrac will be able to stay alive with 50 HP left. TP out from the Beastmaster. We have Morphling. Gonna try to reform himself out of this one, morphing into strength, but he should be safe. Crystal Main's right clicks won't do enough. Crystal Main who takes the kill. Venomancer ulti as well. Fucking mad, is gonna be sent home by the Chen, will be in time, it probably will be. Morphling reforming through, doesn't have his Ethereal Blade just yet. It's gonna be Kebab that's gonna be on the chase. Gonna try to get the Morphling. Wow, lasers hit, one more hit needed, but he's morphing into strength. He does not have anything to morph anymore though. Rockets will fly, and there goes the kill. Tinker taking a double for that one. In the meantime, Tinker does go down still, so at least that one, but Tinker buys back. As well as the Morphling. Morphling who did just lose his barracks stats. Oh, no, there's still one alive, sorry. And there goes Kebab, he will probably die here. Rubik taking the last hit. Rockets will fly, definitely blast, it's not gonna hit anything. He already blinked away, there will still be rockets again in 20 seconds. Rule Scepter himself, he is not gonna be able to get another rockets anymore. Will get interrupted. Telekinesis, gonna try to get the Sun tanking still. Crystal Maiden actually taking the last hit. Beastmaster Roar taking the last one. There goes the Rubik. Beastmaster getting a double kill. They're on the chase. Morphling in some trouble, and there he goes. Well, he didn't die, but he's still forced back. Beastmaster back into play, wanting to go for this. Wanting to go for this as well. He doesn't have a roar anymore though. Used it on the Sand King, that was very low already. Tier 3 tower, gonna get pressured. And there's not that much that Ecal can do against this. Really not that much. They don't have a Rubik, they don't have a Sand King, and even if they did have a Sand King, Epicenter is still on cooldown. And they need that to fight this team, they need that team fight. And mTw just not getting stopped at all. Rockets will fly, some more harassment, and in the end it will force Ecal back to their base, giving some extra time to mTw if they needed it. Which I don't think they do. Strike stun, hitting some. Depth to strike, just harassment. There comes the blink, burrow strike, no deafening blast, show that. Hand of God going through, reform as well, EMP as well, Axis will fly. It's gonna be the first one to go down, it's gonna be the Venomancer. Invoker actually taking care of the Rubik at the sidelines. It's gonna be Morphling that's being taken down by a Crystal Maiden, or is he? Morphling still alive, reforming into strength, will be able to stay alive. Crystal Maiden won't be able to stop that from happening. And that is a GG, well played, called out from Ecal, and that is gonna mean that mTw is gonna go into the winners bracket and will be playing tomorrow at 7, I believe. Will blink, Epicenter. Belieber still wants to do something. Is he gonna be able to kill off Synderen? No, he's not. He is gonna go down here himself, most likely, and it's gonna be Morphling that will be able to kill off Synderen. And Invoker killing off the Sand King still. But yeah, it's gonna be mTw that will face the winners bracket final tomorrow versus the winner of the best out of 3 that will happen later today, probably starting in 10 minutes. The first game starting in 10 minutes. Between NextKZ and
Top barracks are under attack.
SGC. NextKZ versus SGC. Europe. It's gonna be Europe. But yeah, that starts should be starting soon with game number 1. Tomorrow are the lower brackets game also. We're gonna see Ecal back tomorrow. I think the lower brackets game, all best out of 1 starts at 5, so there will be one at 5, there will be one at 6, there will be one at 7, something like that. Maybe the first one is at 4. But if you want to check that out, which you do, go to ProDota2.com with the 2 just written down as a number, and go check out there. You can also find more about standings and about the Pro League as well, which will be starting on Wednesday. And yeah, you can find all the information that you want to know over there. My name is Sheever. Please follow me on YouTube on SheeverGaming, so youtube.com/SheeverGaming would be very much appreciated, as we're just waiting for the Venomancer to disconnect from this game before we can jump ourselves into the next game, which will be SGC versus NextKZ. I was actually hoping to get some food in the meantime, but well, I might still be able to do that. I'm gonna try to do that still, because no food is actually having an impact on my energy levels. Here's the Venomancer. Last one we're waiting for right now. Rockets will fly. Venomancer still letting a gill. Penance. Kebab. Goes down. Chen buys back though. Joy using all of his heroes. It took a lot of damage there. Telekinesis as well. The Shrek's on to follow it up. This is all single target person. Shokska putting himself into a Yule Staff. Joy might still be able to take him down though. There he goes. Nice play. Chen disconnects right now, and we're just waiting for the last one to disconnect. Is it going to be the Tinker or is it going to be the Venomancer? We'll find out. Might just be the Venomancer or the Tinker, whichever. We're going to hope that it happens soon so that we can see the end screen. Because otherwise we just have to wait the whole time. Tier 4 towers are going to be under attack by the creeps. Sand King reconnecting to the game. That's not the plan. Just waiting. Oh, we're gonna have to wait until they've had their fun. Shokska doesn't want to have it happen though. I mean, if he disconnects, of course the wrong throne will explode. Oh, hello Shokska. Hello mega micro creep time. 5 versus 5. With one versus 2 players. Tinker's already there. Gonna try to kill off the Venomancer.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I mean, his rockets will kill him off. It's just harassment.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There goes the rockets. Double kill. Venommancer buys back though.
I have laser beams.
Comes the Venomancer. Gale misses. Venomancer ulti hits. 3 steps. That much hits. Oh, Shortcut's actually gonna TP out. Gonna come back in a minute though. In the meantime, Wall of Heroes going through. Oh, roar! Venomancer down. This time he can't buy back.
Exquisite toxin. Down into the deep freeze.
Tier 4 tower is dropped. Yes. Epicenter. Hand of God going through will be enough. I think it will be telekinesis up on the Beastmaster. Stuns everybody. Nice play. There goes Rubik. Crystal Maiden will still die from Belieber though. As well as the Chen. He gets a triple kill. Even though Chen was a split kill. But the tier 4 towers are already down. Triple kill for the Sand King. Still has the kills of the Beastmaster. So once again, only the Tinker left alive. We're just waiting for this one to go down. Fail off Discord for the Sand King just because he can. How much gold does he have? Not that much.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's Ancient is under attack.
There's the Tinker again though. Ha!
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Rockets.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Ha! Tinker just killed off 2 heroes without even being there.
Ancient is under attack.
Because he was the marksman machines doing the job. The Shrek actually gonna go down here too. There we go. So now I can show you the end screen. Took some time. Took some time indeed. Radiant victory. So it was just they did not have enough time to get the items up on the Morphin that they wanted. He didn't have the best of starts. I think you've seen this now. Otherwise you should pause the stream right now so that you can continue watching it. There we go. And yeah, I'll be right back and I'll show you next KZ versus SGC.